Day has become a very important tradition at our state capitol. And it's always a very busy day on Polish Day, but we want our legislators to join us. And Polish Day was started by a very special Polish American. He was the late Stanley Krawiec of New Britain, Connecticut, and he established Polish Day so that we could remember our Polish heritage. And we're very honored to be joined by Stanley's beautiful daughter, Debbie, and she is representing the Krawiec family. Debbie, can you stand up so that everyone can see you? And now I want to introduce Representative Peter Tersiak. He follows in his father's path of public service. You probably remember his dad, Tony, who is a wonderful public servant and state representative. And Representative Tersiak is going to introduce all of our Polish American legislative delegation and many adopted Polish American legislators. We are very honored to be joined by a whole host of important dignitaries. So with that, Representative Tersiak.
Dziękuję bardzo, Susan. And since we're departing from the script now and then, I just want to say a special thank you to our veterans here, today. These are folks who couldn't wait for America to get into the war. They were out there to save us early. And the women who stayed home and supported them were among the first to be hanging stars in their windows, to be taking the chance with their families. So, men, for you and for your families, thank you very much. You helped save our country and the world. And I'm not going to name the whole Polish caucus because I don't have the list with me, but I would like to say a special thank you to some folks who are here or stopped by. Earlier we had both Speaker Donovan and Majority Leader Denise Merrill here. Over there I see Representative Tim O'Brien. Stick your hand up. Is John Garagosian still in the room? Thank you. Senator Don DeFranzo, he's still here. Representative Betsy Ritter, I think just ran out of time. Representative Corky Mazurek, he's canceling everything so he can be here. Thank you very much. Senator Edith Prague was here earlier. There's Representative Linda Gentile, who is like a dog with a bone working to make the polka Connecticut's dance. Thank you very much, Linda. Representative Larry Miller is here again this year. Thank you very much. Representative Kevin Ryan from that other Polish community, as we say in New Britain. Thank you. From Montville. And Mr. Immigrant Issue, Dimitri Giannaros, representative from Farmington, is here. Thank you very much. Kathy Abercrombie had to go back upstairs. Don't be fooled by her name. She's still Polish, just like her parents made her. Betty Bokus is here, representing part of New Britain and some other communities. Representative Zeke Zalaski, are you still here? Nope, seems to have gone upstairs. And maybe last, a special thank you to the man many of us in New Britain still call our mayor, Mr. Lucian Pawlak, who's worked very hard to make this happen. Thank you very much. And I'm supposed to read the governor's proclamation right now. Tim's just sending me the signal that he'll vote slowly, so there's time for me to do a little reading before we get there. Her Excellency M. Jody Rell, the Governor, has issued a proclamation that May 3rd, Constitution Day in Poland, holds special significance in the hearts of Poles throughout the world. Each year on this day, Poles commemorate the 1791 liberal constitution that attempted to free Poland from the foreign occupation and domination that resulted in the first partition of Poland in 1772. The Constitution, the second of its kind in the modern age, seemed to have little significance 2 centuries ago, as Russian Tsarina Catherine II, fearing the new age of liberalism, invaded Poland in 1792. A year later, more of Poland was divided between Russia and Prussia, and in 1795, Austria joined the other 2 countries in a third partition, and the country ceased to exist until after World War I. While the Constitution was very short-lived, it took on great importance over the years, symbolizing the country's once great liberal tradition and the desire of Poles to be free and self-determining. Today, Poland is once again free from the oppression of communism because of its people's undying devotion to freedom and peace as embodied in the 1791 Constitution and even today. The Polish Constitution symbolizes the rights of man and continues to be a visible example of the world's need to be vigilant to achieve such ends. In recognition of the 218th anniversary of the Polish Constitution in 1791, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Connecticut, I, that would be she, M. Jody Rell, Governor of the state of Connecticut, do hereby proclaim May 3rd, 2009 to be Polish American Day and encourage all of our citizens to recognize the many significant contributions of Polish Americans. And it's signed by the Governor M. Jody Rell and the Secretary of State, Susan BYSIEWICZ. Dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you so much, Representative Tersiak. We appreciate all your hard work. As you know, Polish Day at the Capitol commemorates the signing of the Polish Constitution in 1791. It's a historic anniversary that brings us together as one people. Today we celebrate the 218th anniversary of our Constitution. Our heritage and our history is one of a freedom-loving and hard-working people that have stood up for centuries against great adversity. There are over 12 million Polish Americans living in the United States, and we are truly a political and economic force in our state and in our country. I am very proud to live in a state that has the 3rd highest percentage of Polish Americans. We have almost 9% of our population in Connecticut who have Polish ancestry, and we are 3rd behind only Wisconsin and Michigan. So we're very proud of that. We have a population of nearly 300,000 Polish Americans living here in Connecticut, which makes our small state the 11th out of 50 in terms of a state with the highest number of Polish Americans living in our borders. We're also very proud of our beloved New Britain, which is recognized along with Greenpoint, New York, and Clark, New Jersey, as the city with the 3rd highest Polish population in our country. So with that, a round of applause for all of us who celebrate Polish Americans.